Advice needed for horrible rheumatoid arthritis. So rheumatoid arthritis. So you're dealing with that. Okay, first of all, you have to know what it is. What is RA? What do I have? What's wrong with me? Why am I suffering? What is it? It's the first thing you got to know. And RA, drum roll, Epstein-Barr virus. So the world is so effed up, so effed up. We think we're so advanced. You got AI, you got technology, you got satellites in space, you got cars with all this computer shit in them. You got everything. We think we have the most advanced society in the galaxy. We think we have the most advanced. We're the most advanced ever. We would start showing signs. We would start showing signs of being advanced if the system got rid of the name RA, rheumatoid arthritis, and just replaced it with Epstein-Barr. That would be a massive advancement forward. Massive advancement forward. Do you see what I'm saying? We would actually be getting somewhere. That's really what it should be. You go to the doctor, you're like, oh my God, I'm in aches and pains. I don't feel good. I got even some fatigue with it. I don't know what this is. My joints hurt. Everything hurts. You have Epstein-Barr, ma'am. That's your diagnosis. That would show advance, medical science. That's what that would show. But it's not going to happen yet, at least. It's not happening now. But that's what it should be. So RA, we have to know what it is. You have a virus. And the reason why they don't do this, number one, too, the reason why they don't do this, even though they've taken medical meme information from for over a decade, 12 years ago, that was published in New York Times bestselling book, right? Medical Medium, book 1, published it, right? That book right there, New York Times bestselling book, okay? And then the world found out what's behind RA through that book right there. They found out it was Epstein-Barr. And then eventually the clinics, the medical clinics, the prestigious clinics have all the answers. They stole the information from that book about Epstein-Barr. Yes, they thefted it. They're just thieves, right? They're just perpetrator thieves. They thefted it. And they didn't say where they got it from, because it was published in the Medical Medium book, the New York Times bestselling book. But what people don't realize, though, okay, is that once you know, and they don't want you to know, once you know it's a virus, then you can work on killing the virus. See, they don't want you to know that. They want to give you biologics. They want to give you bullshit drugs. They want to give you all kinds of stuff for your RA. They want to tell you it's autoimmune and your body's attacking itself. They want you to think that your body is completely destroying itself and that's why you have RA. And what that does is it will make it so you will never heal your RA. You will never ever heal it or permanently put it behind you ever in your life, and that's what they want. Instead, if they told you it is a virus, and it is Epstein-Barr virus, if they told you that, then you got a shot. Not just a shot, you can heal. Not just being able to heal, you can move forward. You can get your life back. You can put it behind you. You can get rid of your RA. You just got to know it's a virus, because if you know it's a virus, then you can go after it, because the virus has been going after you. You want to fight fire with fire. You want to have that knowledge. You know, I just told a doctor recently, who was asking me about his patient, and I said to him, you gotta fight fire with fire. He's like, I don't believe in the fire of fire and stuff. I don't believe, that doesn't, that's not my philosophy in life, fire, against fire or anything like that. That's just not I'm like, dude, your patient has a virus. The virus is wreaking havoc. Your patient is miserable, like losing the quality of life that she needs to have. You got a virus that's creating harm inside of her body, and you don't like hearing fire against fire because you need to get those antivirals going, those natural antivirals like in the Medical Medium book, And you need to go after that virus with that. You need to do that. You need to go after that virus and fight fire with fire. And that's how you win. You knock that virus down, you beat it down, and you recover and you heal. I cured RA. So Healing with Holly says, I cured RA with medical medium info many years ago now. I'm gonna bow down to you because that means you got the information right. You understood it. You actually read the information. You know what it's about. You knew what you had to do. You knew it was viral. You knew the things you had to throw at it to heal it and reverse it. You knew how to kill off your Epstein-Barr virus. You knew all this and you applied it and you used it, and I have to commend you. I have to totally commend you, okay? Fantastic. I can only do so much. I can only do so much, you know? I can, you know? I could do everything I can in my power and ability to give you all the information I can. I need you to understand the information with all your ability, and thank you.